on segment partitions. The vocabulary for today is directed line segment. A directed line segment is a segment between 2 points, A and B, with a specified direction from A to B or from B to A. To partition a directed line segment is to divide it into 2 segments with a given ratio. In order to do this, we want to find a point Q along the directed line segment from R to point S that divides the segment into the ratio 2 to 1. First, we find the rise and run of the directed line segment. So here we look at our picture, we've plotted both points, and the blue line is the line connecting them, and we've drawn a right triangle using the red dotted lines to do our rise and run. The rise was 6 units and the run was 9 units. So point Q is 2/3 of the way between points R and S. And to find 2/3 of both the rise and the run, we take 2/3 times 6, which is 4, and 2/3 times 9, which is 6. Point Q is 4 units down and 6 units right from R, so its coordinate would be Q at 3, -1. Another example is to find the point Q along the directed line segment RS that divides the segment into a ratio of 3 to 7. First, find the rise and run of the directed line segment. So again, we plotted the 2 points and connected them with a blue line, and then drew out the rise and run in a dashed red line. The rise is 10 and the run is 20. If you need to go back to the previous page and count them, that's fine. You can go ahead and do it as a distance, or you can just count the squares. Point Q is 3/10 of the way between R and S. So we find 3/10 of both the rise and the run. So 3/10 of the rise is 3, and 3/10 of the run is 6. So point Q is 3 units down and 6 units right from R, and the coordinates are 4, 1.